everybody. We're starting today's episode off with a brand new campaign, the Snowfall campaign. Our campaign starts off in a small village that normally is just used for people who are passing through. Here are our adventurers. My character, Pip, is a plague doctor. Then there is the wood elf and the assassin. We started off our campaign in a run-down inn with only 2 rooms. The first room contained 6 beds, and the second room, a small storage area. I was in the bed closest to the door, the wood elf in the one next to me, and the assassin the one closest to the door. Suddenly, a large figure came through the door into the other room. It was me. The room had a small chair on one side and some shelves on the other. An old woman, the owner of the inn, was asleep in the chair. We immediately asked the GM if she had any gold on her, to which the answer was no. And so we stole some coffee. When we got outside, we realized that the entire town had been covered in a thick layer of snow, which was to be expected since the town was called the Snowfall. The thick snow began to build up and seemingly completely block the roads until we saw a light emerging. A trail of people followed the light as it threw the snow up into the air and the snow evaporated. The light continued on past the house, and we realized the man at the front of the line was a wizard, and behind him, all the dwarves. This was a dwarf town. We followed the dwarves into their town center, where there was an altar where the dwarves gathered round. The dwarves gathered round the altar as the wizard stood on top. He spoke words. Today, Thomas shall be doing our altar preparing. My party immediately thought, oh, they're going to kill someone. The man's eyes grew wide as he got excited and, well, he began leaping over the altar, grabbing powder from the bowls and tossing them onto the altar, causing fires to erupt all over it. We weren't exactly sure what was going on, and off to the side stood 2 of our party members. You might be asking, where's Pip? That would be a good question. Pip, as soon as the altar was in view, went to the nearest shop, which sold kettles. Pip spent the entire time looking at these kettles. After the ritual was finished, the wizard got back up onto then began to tell thanks to all of the dwarves around and that they could disperse. The dwarves quickly dispersed, and that's when our party realized Pip wasn't there. Pip quickly rejoined the party. Thank you for episode 1, the introduction. I hope to see you in episode 2.